back to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. I want to say thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. I thank you for your love and for your support. Okay, guys, so if you are new to the channel, you are highly and very welcome. If you have not subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button and then hit on the bell to get an update whenever I upload a new video. And thank you to all of our returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be showing you two ways of making this trendy design on a dress. So you can see the picture up there. So I'll show you two simple methods of making it. Okay, so first of all, what I have here, I have my satin. I'm going to make use of a satin, and then I'm going to be making use of a chest pad. So this is a chest pad. You can see it is a little bit stiff. It's like a kind of stiffener, and then I have my gum stay also. So these are the two ways that we're going to be making them. So we're going to be using gum stay. So we're going to make them together, and then we're going to compare the structure, how it is looking, so we'll know which one is best to use. Okay, so and then I have my pearls here that we're going to be attaching to the edges of the flower design, if I will call it that. And then I have my gum here that we're going to use to attach them together. So these are what we are going to be doing. So it is a very simple process. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut out two pieces of fabric, and then we're going to place our interfacing on them before we continue. Okay, so you can see I've cut out the two pieces of fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'll take this to my ironing table, and then I'll go and fuse this, and then I'll fuse the strong gum stay on the other one. So I'll go and do that and then come back. Okay, guys, so you can see we have really beautiful structure here for both pieces. So this is the one with the gum stay, so you can see it is really firm, and then this is the one with the chest pad. You can see it is also firm, so I'm just loving the outcome. So the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to cut out the flower. So you use the shape, you will cut out the shape however we want it to be. So I'm just going to go ahead like this. No, it's like a leaf shape, so I'm just going to go ahead like this. I'll mark this like this. So I think this is okay. So I'm just going to use one piece to cut out everything that I have. So I'm going to show you the measurement that I use. So with that, it will be easier for us. So the length that I have here now is about 6 inches for the length. And then the width is 4 inches, which is okay. So after stitching, it's going to reduce. This will become 5 inches. And then this will become about 3 inches. So it is okay. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'll cut them out. Why you need to do it like that is because we're going to sew and turn. Okay, so you can see it is really standing firm. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use this now. I'm just going to use it to cut out everything. I'll cut both the piece, this piece, and then cut this out also. Okay, guys, so you can see, so I finished cutting out all of the pieces. So this is the one with the wording or chest pad as they call it. So just go back to the machine now. I'll go and stitch it round, and then I'll leave this part. The same thing I'll do with this. I'll stitch, and then I'll turn them out and iron them out neatly, and then bring it back and show you. Okay, so guys, after stitching, so you go ahead and trim all of the edges. After trimming, you can put tiny notches around them, and then I'll go ahead, I'll turn them inside out, and then I'll begin to iron. I'll go and iron them neatly. So I'll go ahead and do that and then press them very well. Okay, guys, so at the end of the day, so you can see how our design looks like. So these are the ones that we use the wording, that's the chest pad for. So you can see how structured they are. So you can see, even though I am flipping it, it's still returning back the way it is. So this is the one that we use the gum stay for. Also, it is still returning back the way. So the two difference between these two is that this one is going to be more expensive to create, because you know wording is more expensive than gum stay. And then for durability, this one is going to be more durable because of the chest pad on it. So you can see, so that's just the difference between the both of them, but you can actually use any of the two for this kind of design. So the next thing I'm going to do now is just for me to include my pearls around them. So you can actually do this however you want. I'm going to use my gum to gum them around it like this, and then I'll go ahead and I'll stitch them together. So you can actually place them however you want to place them on your dress. So I'll go ahead now and do that, and then I'll bring it back and show you. I'll just gum them. I'll use my gum like this. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and place this like this. It's going to be easier for me this way. So I think, okay guys, so you can see what I did with this one. So this is the one that does not have the one that we use gum today. So I've stitched them together. So these are the ones that that has the other one. So for this, you can actually fix them however you want to fix it. So it depends on what you want. So mine, I can just arrange it like this, so you can see how beautiful it is looking. So it depends on what you want. So this, I'll continue with the pears and add to this ones also, and then you can just place it however. So with the pears, it really came out really beautiful. And then you're just going to go ahead. So with this one, I'm just going to go ahead. I'll use a hand stitch. That's like a hand needle to stitch them together. So you can just stitch them, depends on how you want to stitch them together. And then I'll hold this other one. This one is the last one. And then I'll just go ahead and stitch them together. So thank you so much. If you find this video helpful, I would appreciate if you hit on the like button. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.